Namaste students. Once again I welcome you all to this new video. Today we will be discussing our new chapter. This is called simple equation. Very easy, and this is very important also, because in upper classes also you have to use these simple equations. So first of all, let's discuss what is exactly our equations. So in your previous classes you have learned about expression. So this is almost similar to the expression. So in case of expression, what we have, usually we have one variable and next one is constant. So variable means those alphabet, English alphabet, X, Y, Z, M, N, O, P, Q, those what we use, those English alphabets are our variable. Then constant means the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all these are called numbers. So, and in mathematics we have four kinds of operation like plus, minus, multiplication, division, and the last one we have to use, that is operation, those plus, minus, multiplication, division. So by using all these three things, when you form some equations, then this is called the expression. Suppose if you write here by variable X, Y, Z, example constant 1, 2, 3, this way it will go, and the operation plus, minus, multiplication and division. Now these things are there. Suppose I am writing here X, then suppose I am taking the operation plus and then 2. This X plus 2 is called your expression. This is called your expression. Now from this expression to operation, this is very simple. Only what you need one equal sign. Now in this expression, if I give one equal sign, then suppose I am writing here 4. Now this expressions become an equation. Means what is the difference between equation and expression? In that equation you will have one equal sign also. So after getting the equal signs means you are getting two sides also. So this side will be called your left hand side and this side will be called your right hand side, and we write this with LSS and RSS. So this means left hand side and right hand side. So equations means there will be variable, constant, operations as well as one equal sign also. So combinations of variable, constant and one equal sign is our equation. So this is our equation. Now different methods are there to solve the equation. So now first of all we will be discussing about balancing method. So in your exercise 4.2, this balancing method is there. So first of all we will be discussing about balancing method. After that, transposing method is also there. This is very important. So let's discuss the balancing method. To solve an equation by using the balancing method, what you have to do, you will have left hand side and right hand side. Simply you have to balance both the side. This is also only your balancing method. Suppose if I write here x plus 2 equal to 4 and the question is solve this equation, then this is very simple. You just need to balance it. How to balance it? You will keep this variable in the left hand side only, and then this plus 2 is there. You have to cancel this plus 2. So when this plus 2 will be cancelled, there will be one minus 2 also. Plus 2 and minus 2 will become 0. So what you can do, you have to keep this x in the left hand side, then this is plus 2. So as this is plus 2, you have to write one minus 2 also. Why we are doing this? To cancel the number from the left hand side, because solve the equation means you have to find the value of x only. So you have to cancel this plus 2 from left hand side. How will you cancel it? You have to write one minus 2, so that plus 2 and minus 2 will become 0. If this is minus 2, you will write plus 2. Now as you are doing this minus 2 in this left hand side, same thing you have to do in the right hand side also, then only this will be balanced. If you are doing something in the left hand side, you need to do in the right hand side also, then only the balance will be there. That is why this is our balancing method. So as you have subtracted -2 from left hand side, same thing you will do in the right hand side also. This is your 4 minus 2 you have to do in right hand side also. Now what you will get, this is +2 and -2 cancel, you will left with x equal to 4 minus 2, this is 2. So this is how you can solve an equation by using balancing method. This is when plus and minus will be there. Now let's see when the multiplication and division will come, then how will you solve an equation by using balancing method. Now suppose you have 2x equal to 10. This is in multiplication form now. 2 into x is 2x equal to 10. You have to solve this equation by using balancing method. So what will you do? Earlier when it was plus, you have to do minus. Now as it is multiplication, you have to do division to get the x in the left hand side. So this is multiplication. What you will do? You have to do division in the left hand side. So this number is 2, you will divide this side by 2. Now as this is balancing method, means you have to do the same thing in the right hand side also. So this is 10, you will divide this 10 also by 2. Now you see what you will get. 2 1s are 2, so 1 into x you will get x, and this is 2 5s are 10, means you are getting x equal to 5. Means you have balanced both the side and then you are getting x equal to 5. This is how you can use the balancing method to solve an equation. Now one more example if you take, suppose now this time in the left hand side division is there. If division will be there, then how to solve it? Now suppose you have x by 4 equal to 16 and you have to solve this equation. X by 4 equal to 16. As you can see, this is division form. So if it is division, you will do multiplication in both the side. What number will you multiply? That number only which is in the left hand side with your variable, means with your x. Now the number is 4, it is in division form, you have to do multiplication. So this is x by 4 multiply by 4. This side also you have to do something. Now 16 into 4. Okay. Now 4 and 4 will be cancelled out. 4 1s are 4. This will become x, and 16 into 4. You have to multiply. 6 4s are 24. 4 2 carry. 4 1s are 4 and 5 6. So this is 64. So the x is equal to 64. This is how we can solve the equations by using balancing method. Now in the next we will be discussing the exercise. What is the questions there? So I will try to solve those questions also by using our balancing method only. So let's see what is the question given. So this is the exercise 4.2 and the question number 1. The question is, give first the step you will use to separate the variable, then solve. First of all, you have to mention what steps you are going to use and then you need to solve also. So now see how to solve it. Number A. This is x minus 1 equal to 0. So step what you will use, already we have discussed the balancing method. If this is -1, so what you need to do, you have to add 1 in both the side. Why in the both the side? To balance the equations. So this is x minus 1. So what you can do, the step you have to write, then you will write add 1 to both sides. If you write this way, add 1 to both sides, means you are going to cancel the 1 from the left hand side. means this is minus 1. If you write plus 1, then it will be cancelled out. You will left with only x. That is why add 1 to both sides. So this is x minus 1, and you will do plus 1 also, so that it will be cancelled out, and this side also this is 0 and then plus 1. Now you see minus 1 and plus 1 will be cancelled out. This is x equal to 1. This is the answer. Very easy things. Simply you have to see what number is there. That number only you have to do. If this is plus, you will write minus 1. If it is minus 1, you will write plus 1. If it is multiplied by 1, you will write divide by 1. If it is divided by 1, you will write multiplied by 1. This much only you have to do. Now same thing, x plus 1 equal to 0. This is the number b given. So let's see how to solve the b. Now in this b, this is x plus 1 equal to 0 given. So what you have to do, you need to see the number first. This is 1. This is plus 1 or minus 1. This is plus 1. Means you have to do minus. So what you can write? Subtract 1 from both sides. If you subtract 1 from both sides, then what you will get? This will be x plus 1, then minus 1. It will be 0 minus 1. So plus 1 and minus 1 cancel. This is x equal to minus 1. So this is the answer, x equal to minus 1. So this is very easy by using the balancing method. This is your question number 1. Some other questions are there. You have to try it. Every questions are similar only. This way you can do it. Now we will be discussing question number 2 of this exercise. So from here, question number 2, I will be discussing 3 more questions, and all other questions are similar, so you can also practice it. So first question is 3l equal to 42, means 42. So how to solve it? First of all, you have to give the steps. How will you solve that step? You have to mention. So 3l equal to 42. What I told you earlier, that if it is plus, you will do minus, plus, multiplication. If it is there, you have to do division. Division if it is there, you have to do multiplication in both the sides. So as you can see, this is multiplication. 3 into l is your 3l. This is in multiplication form. Means in both the side, what you have to do? You have to do division. So this is 3l. First of all, you have to write the steps also. As it is multiplication, so you have to do divide both sides. Divide both sides by 3. You have to divide both the sides by 3. Why 3? Because 3 is there with the variable l. So if you divide both sides by 3, you will get 3l by 3 equal to 42 by 3. You have divided both the side by 3. Now 3 and 3 is cancelled out. 3 ones are 3. This will be l equal to 3 ones are 3. Then 3 4s are 12. So l is equal to 14. Very easy thing. You have understood it. Now next, let's see the number b, how to solve it. Number b, it is given b by 2 equal to 6. b by 2 equal to 6. Now you can see this b by 2, it is in the form of division. It is in division form. So if it is division, you have to do multiplication. What number will you multiply? That number only which is given with the variable in the left hand side. So this is 2. It is in division form. You have to multiply both the side by 2 only. So step will be multiply both sides by 2. So if you multiply, you will get b by 2 into 2 equal to 6 into 2. So 2 ones are 2. It will be cancelled out. Then you will left with b equal to 6 2s are 12. So this is the answer, b equal to 12. So you have solved this number b also. Very easy things. Now let's see number f. How to solve the number f. Number f is z by 3 is equal to 5 by 4. It is again, the left hand side is again in the division form, so you have to do multiplication. So you will multiply both sides by 3. So multiply both sides by 3, so that it will be z by 3 into 3 equal to 5 by 4 into 3. 3 ones are 3, so that it will be z equal to 5 3s are 15 divided by 4. So this is the answer, 15 by 4. Hope you have understood this part also. Now let's see what is the next question. So this is the question number 3. Same thing, only you have to repeat. Give first the step you will use to separate the variable and then solve. So now let's see how to do it. This is the number A. 3 and minus 2 equal to 46. So very easy thing. 3 and minus 2 is 46. So here two things are given. One is multiplied form is given, then one is minus also given. So always you have to do the plus minus, then you will come to the multiplication and division. So first of all you have to remove this minus 2 from the left hand side. So to remove this minus 2, what you will do? You will add 2 in both the sides. In both sides. So if you do this, then what you will have? 3n minus 2 and plus 2 equal to 46. This is also plus 2. So minus 2 plus 2 cancel out. You will left with 3n equal to 48. Still in the left hand side, a 3 is there with a variable, so you have to remove this 3 also. Now this is in multiplication form. To remove it, what you have to do? You have to divide it. So next step will be divide both sides by 3. So divide both sides by 3. So if you divide both sides by 3, then what you will get? 3n by 3 equal to 48 and by 3. Now 3 and 3 cancel out. 3 ones are 3 and 48 will be 3 ones are 3, 1 carry 18, 3 6 are 18. So that your answer is n is equal to 16. So the answer is n is equal to 16. So this is the number B. Now let's see the number A. Let's see the number C now. If two things are there, you have to write steps for both the sides. So now the number C. This is also very easy. Already we have discussed in question number 1 and 2. So same thing only you have to do. Number C is 20p by 3 equal to 40. First of all, you can see this is in division form, so you have to do multiplication first. So multiply 3 in both sides. So if you multiply, then what you will get? 20p by 3 into 3 equal to 40 into 3. 3 ones are 3, so that it will be 20p equal to 1 to 0. Still with the variable one number is there, this is 20, we need to remove this 20 also. So to remove this 20, what you have to do? It is in multiplication form, you have to divide it. So what you can write? Divide both sides by 20. So if you divide both sides by 20, this is 20p by 20 equal to 120 by 20. 21 is 20, this will be equal to p. Then this is 10 from 120, 10 from 20. Now you have left with 12 by 2, which is equal to 6. So the answer is p equal to 6. So till now we have completed up to question number 3. All are similar only. Balancing method today we have discussed. We have discussed expressions, then we have discussed equations, then how to solve an equation by using balancing method, that one also we have discussed, and then exercise 4.2, this is question number 1, 2 and 3. The examples, some of the questions I have completed, so remaining questions you have to complete. Then in the next class we will be discussing about other questions also. So today this much only. Thank you.